6'7" wing Cole Cloer, who just recently decided to transfer to play for IMG Academy, one of the top players in the state of North Carolina, will now take his talents to play for IMG. Now, the 6'7" small forward who has had a very, very good AAU season playing for Team CP3. Cole is one of my more underrated favorite players in this class. The ability to have like the 6'7" and then like have the ability to spot up, shoot, put it on the floor, do a little bit of everything. I think he has like kind of like that prototypical maybe like 2-3 small forward game where you can just kind of be on the wing and be very productive. And CP3 has a really good AAU team. He was playing with Cole Rosario and I think it's Kendre Harrison who's going to play football and basketball at Oregon. So really good, really impressed with his game, given that's why he's one of the top players in the state of North Carolina and one of the top players in this class. Now, he has narrowed his college basketball programs to eight. Love people that narrow their list to eight. That does great for the Tristan Freemans of the world. But he has narrowed his list to eight with North Carolina, who seemingly remains the front runner for him, while having Alabama, Florida, Indiana, Louisville, NC State, UConn, and Virginia all still in the running for his services. Ralph, I'll throw it to you for your thoughts on Cole and his game, and then your thoughts on his final eight list that he's considering.
Cutting a list to eight is so look at me.
I can't wait till he cuts it to
It's
seven.
so look at me.
Cut it by one every month, and let's just get to the point. Let's just do it. Why?
Now, I will say, if you are going to make a look at me list, these are eight pretty damn good schools to do a look at me with, because all of them are high profile, right? All of them are up there. So I think that's good for him, and it's worthy of his game. Like you mentioned it, he is your prototypical like off ball wing. Play the two, play the three, score from all three levels. He's got immense potential to be a really good two-way player. It makes sense, but let's get it down to five, man. Like let's get it down to your official visit list. Let's go. Let's work from there.
Listen, I love a great school of eight list. And look, this is a great list too, by the way. I
Oh,
mean,
it's phenomenal. To be
North Car
fair,
North
if
Carolina.
I had these eight, I would make these eight. I would release the top eight.
Yeah, so would I. Wondering how Virginia made their way in there, but also I'm a Who this year, so I need to get on track with that.
Virginia's recruiting like a menace now that Ryan Odom's there. This is not our Virginia.
This is not your father, not your father's Virginia is what. So obviously, really good list of schools here. You have some SEC programs. You have the hometown schools. Will Wade's on the list. Hubert Davis is on the list. There are a lot of things that are pointing to North Carolina being like I think if you ask most people, they say North Carolina is a front runner in this.
Mm.
Do you consider them to be a front runner for one? And two, does the transferring to IMG mean anything as far as maybe the hopes of him going to North Carolina? Because I mean, he transfers. We did another video, King Gibson, another player transferred out of the state of North
Yep.
Carolina, another top player. So, do you take anything away from that in this regard?
This video is brought to you by NBA 2KLab.com. 2K Lab worked with us last summer as well. They're one of our favorite entities in all of sports gaming. We want to show you their college basketball stadium locator challenge game. And I'm going to share a screen right now as we do this. South Carolina, bang. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Next, North Carolina. Why are we only getting the Carolinas?
Please
Bang.
lock in.
St. John's, that's New York.
New York.
Bang.
Where's New Jersey?
We're on fire. Colorado. I actually don't know what state Colorado
is. It's in Colorado. There's a state of Colorado.
Is that this one?
It's to the right of Phoenix.
Anyway, you get the picture. This game's really fun. They've got more games as well, like Guess the NBA Player, Mystery Fantasy Draft, and more. Stay tuned for all of the college football content and games that they'll be putting together to help you get the best experience out of college football 26. Back to the video.
The only thing I take away is that state of North Carolina needs to up its basketball programs. Like get word of God back going to where word of God was when John Wall was there, CJ Leslie. Like we need to keep some of these guys in the state. I take it to mean maybe with a grain of salt, but like, yeah, UNC is still a front runner. in-state schools because NC State's on those lists as well. Probably have a bit of a leg up. But typically, when you see guys go there, they're open to other schools. They're open to more big names where they can be developed because there is a goal here. Like you don't transfer to IMG to go like have fun playing high school basketball. You're gonna have fun playing high school basketball, but you do it for development to get to the next level and get to the NBA. That's why you see guys go and make these moves. So yes, the local ties are nice, but local ties are only going to get you so far when you're going up against Dan Hurley in UConn, Todd Golden in Florida, Nate Oates in Alabama, right? You're going to have to give a pretty good pitch there as well, which UNC can obviously do, which NC State can obviously do. But I do think this is a little bit more open than just down to the NC North Carolina schools. Excuse me.
Yeah, like obviously the North Carolina ties are very prevalent with this one, but you look at all the systems on here, like Bama, like Cole, I think game would be incredible for that system. Florida as well, Louisville, very fun offense. UConn, great offense too. Ryan Odom, I think, is going to bring some things to Virginia this year. Will Wade. There's a lot of schools on this list that I think are going to that are have pitches that'll appeal to Cole, but it'll be interesting to see kind of where he ends up. I guess I'll ask you this, Ralph. Even though he did cut it to 8, I am going to ask you to make your Ralph crystal ball prediction as of July 8th when we record this. Where does Cole end up?
I think he still ends up at UNC. That's where I would guess. But if he doesn't end up at UNC, I'm gonna say UConn.
Hmm. So I'm with you. I think he ends up at UNC. But if he doesn't, I'm gonna say he ends up with Pat Kelsey. I'm gonna say he ends up with Pat Kelsey at Louisville.
There are no bad options here.
No
There
bad,
are
no
no bad options here.
no bad options and places I all think he will fit and play right away. It'll be interesting to see his senior season. I will be tuned into it for sure with IMG Academy, and also I'll be here when he cuts his schools list to 7 or increases it to 10 because somebody else got involved. Either way, we will be here. We will have the updates. Shout out to
We need
Cole.
recruits to start doing that. Start getting offers. Like, you know what? I did 8 before, but they just upped their NIL offer, so we're gonna make it 10 now.
I love this sport so much. I truly do. We will have updates on the channel for Cole in the future. Be on the lookout for those.